Waiting for the game to load. Doing it before my brain explodes. I'll just hide here, don't mind me. No one will ever know. When this game decides to go, are you going to launch? Okay, now it will. Game's like, oh, you wanted me to start up? Start up game? The answer is yes. Yes, I did want you to start up. There we are. Blue. The story so far. Oh, it actually didn't do it. Nice. We're going to go to the Demon Lord Belial, and hopefully this is only an hour and a half, and then I just call it a stream there. After this, I have no fucking idea what I'm going to do. Continue? Oh. They put me on Earth. Well, that's new. I'm just gonna let them fight it out. They'll figure it out. Alright, this was uncalled for. I am on the right mic, right? It seems like I am, so I think I'm okay. Am I missing somebody?
May our paths never cross.
I mean...
It's time you find something.
Why do I still have battle music?
Death, I have a task for you.
Okay, I was about to say.
The Hellguard endures.
Though the White City is forbidden to us, we yet serve the light. These are the days of reckoning. We shall not falter. And we are not alone. Human survivors have been reported by my Hellguard.
That seems unlikely.
I am sworn to truth. You know this, Ryder.
If some shred of humanity yet clings to life, I would speak with them. Where were they seen?
Far beyond this battlefield, Horseman.
I will find them.
If the Third Kingdom is not yet extinguished. Perhaps there is meaning to our battles beyond annihilation. Farewell, Death. You have your task, and I have mine.
Hey there, Davi. Good to see you. Interesting. That's curious. I don't have any of the other abilities, so I guess the gun? Or it's just a battle all the way to Belial. Very weird. Hey, McIntyre, good to see you. Glad to have you here. Don't mind this old man. He's just doing his old man thing. You know how it is.
Impossible.
Can't carry a one of them. It really does seem like a waste, but at the same time, what am I supposed to do? And why is it giving me gray gear? I don't understand. Also, if there's any audio issues or anything like that, please let me know. But I think we're okay. I hope. There's a climbable surface there. Alright. I'm gonna try and stay here as much as possible because there are bot spammers that say the N-word and spam links. I mean, you're not wrong. We got a bot today when I was in Koyo's stream while we were doing the puzzle map, and we had somebody doing the same thing there, and it was just like, why? Why would you waste your time? But you know. Babies will be babies. I don't get it either. I don't understand. No worries, Zeph. By all means, focus on the other ones if you need to, Zeph. I appreciate it, though, buddy. Part of me wants to go in the water. The other part of me knows that the water is just there to make it difficult. I don't think there's anything down there. Koyo's still doing his thing, isn't he? Wait, did Koyo end? No, he's still there. Okay, never mind. Hey, Mortimer, good to see you. Why is there a taxi in here? Who put this cab here? This is a no parking zone. In any case, the goal for today is this is the last of the DLC dungeons. What, you mean because the taxi's there? So, let me give you a rundown of what this is supposed to be. Also, why is there an action on this? Anyway. This is a future in which humanity got wiped out. So humans are dead. Humans are completely gone. The other realms, so the angel realm, the demon realm, they are in a war on Earth trying to reclaim it. And the Riders, which I am one of them, Death, the Reaper, are trying to end the fighting and restore humanity. Well, Death is trying to restore humanity to save War, which is from the first game. And War right now is on trial by the Charred Council, which is like this super demonic, or not demonic, but super hierarchy of beings. Are you having troubles there, Mac? What happened? Everybody still good? Let me check my Streamlabs. Streamlabs tells me I'm good. It's okay? Stream died for a second. It must have been a Twitch thing because I had no dropped frames, as far as I could tell. Like, there was nothing that showed drop frames or anything like that, so I should be okay. I hope. That was a mistake. Push the button. Okay. What does it want me to do there? I can't wall run there. And I don't have Soul Splitter. Okay. Oops. That was a big magoofin. Okay. I'm trying to figure out the gimmick here. Because I can jump over there and grab it, which is fine. But I can't wall run. And get... I don't know. We're going to figure something out. We're just going to press forward. Okay. Well, that's the thing. Like, there should be a way for me to, like, wall run or something around the gap, but I didn't get that option. Here we go.
Seeking a slow death. Stand still, Klaus.
Meet my friends. Pretty much. Oh yeah, they multiplied. Thank you, birds. You did well. You did well. Okay. God, that scythe is really good, if only it wasn't green. If it was purple, I would have taken it in a heartbeat, but fuck. Again, the damage numbers of like 10 being a difference is not much. Okay, so this is the puzzle. This is literally the puzzle. But what I can't figure out is, how does it want me to do it? Can I stretch my arm that far? Because I don't think the answer is yes. So I push this in. I can't wall run. I jump forward. I can't reach the wall. I can't change directions. So when I grab this, whichever direction I'm facing, that's where I go. So what is the point of the handle? And I can't do a soul splitter because I don't have that ability. Like, it took away my soul splitter and it took away... I can jump when I'm on a ledge, sure. But the ledge doesn't help me because all I do is jump backwards. Okay, what about the water? Hello, hello. Alright, I think we have an answer of nothing. Alright, never mind. I saw a gateway and then disappointed. Disappointment. Disappointment. Alright. So what if I do this? Nope. I can't glitch it that way. Fine. Am I stuck here? No. Okay. So I can get out. I can grab. But I can't change direction. I can't wall run. Well, maybe I can. Okay, so where? Because, okay, there I can't with the cracked wall. So cracked wall, cracked wall. Cracked wall. Again, both cracked walls. It can't rely on teleport slash. It can't be that. It literally cannot be that. Yeah, because I can't even use teleport slash in the air. Okay, so what if I use it on the ground? Does that work? Not quite. I'll explain why that's bad in just a second. I'll explain why that's a bad thing in just a fucking second. I don't know if that was the actual answer, but if it is, I'm pissed. Okay, so to explain, teleport slash, you have to purchase as an ability. You have to have a skill point set into teleport slash. However, there is a possibility that you never put a skill point in teleport slash. In fact, I didn't have teleport slash until like the last couple of sessions. So the fact that I have it now is a goddamn miracle. And if that was the answer, which I hope to God it wasn't, I'm upset. It's not like any of the other abilities where you just get it when you're going through the game. No, no, no. Teleport slash you have to buy. And there is a chance that you will never have it at this point. And again, this is a DLC dungeon. I get that. It's not part of the vanilla main game. But it shouldn't require you to have an ability that you can't possibly know that you need unless it's mandatory. We had this problem with the other dungeon too. Like, Davi, if you were there watching that one, I had a real hard, like, fucking time with that one. Oh my god. That other dungeon. Oof. But requiring me to have teleport slash, if that was the case, is not good. Because there was... It would be one thing if it was like, here, we're going to give you teleport slash for the dungeon. That would be something. Which I don't know if they would have done. They probably wouldn't have, but we're just going to assume that they didn't. But not good. Not good design. Not good by a long shot. Now, the other way I would think that you would do that, if they did allow the other abilities, would be to have the Soul Splitter and do it that way. But, no. No, they didn't give me Soul Splitter for this. Because they're brainless. Like, that's honestly the answer. It's like, if they get a good hit in, they just... That's it. That's all they're doing. That did look like a human, didn't it? Also, I promise there is a reason I'm destroying all the cars. Sometimes hidden treasure chests pop up if you get rid of all the destructible stuff in an area, so that's why I do it. That's part of the game mechanics. It's like, destroy all the destructibles, a new treasure chest will show up. Does that mean I'll get one? Probably not. Does that mean I'll see one? Probably not. Also, as far as the bots are concerned, what do I think of the GTFO collab stream? I mean, maybe, but it's one of those team play games where I would literally have to have people who are playing it. Like, that's the thing. It's the same reason I don't play a lot of other team games, because normally when I do play them, I get a random team, and it's just not fun for me. Like, it's me doing all the work, or it's me not having fun because I don't know anybody in the room. And again, spending money or anything like that for a one-off thing, I was just like, eh. again, I do like the idea. It's not that I'm against the idea. It's just I don't know if it's worth me investing the time and the energy or the money into a game that I'm going to play once. So what am I hearing? I hear whistling. Also, I really like the look of these scythes, I'm not gonna lie. These are really good looking scythes. And again, it's the same... I get it, Mortimer, I get it. But it's the same thing as, like, when I used to play Call of Duty, I used to have people that I would play with consistently. We would always get it every year. We'd always squad up. We'd always have a good night. And that would be the thing that we do. Don't lose sight of them. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Zeph. I do like them. We're gonna open the first door.
Show me the way.
Which way's progress? Okay, Dust doesn't know. Or Dust is trying to lead me back the other way, which I don't want to do. What'd you say earlier, Mac? I found a secret treasure chest. Hell Maul. The souls of the slaughtered held locked and damned within the confines of this hammer's agonizing shape, burning and tearing all its strikes in an attempt to strip life from its foes and bring weapons' existence back into form. He who swings the mighty Hell Maul swings the anguish of wars fought eons past. Every time they... Oh, you're going to gift him a sub at the end of the day. Yeah, I mean, that would make you pretty poor pretty quickly. No lie. Oh my god, wait a minute. Critical damage, critical chance. Health per hit, knockback power, health per kill, and Inferno? What do you think? Hell Maul or the Abyssal Axe? To give you an idea, the Abyssal Axe has a better crit damage and better crit chance, and the Hell Maul just gives me health back. Hell Maul sounds epic. Plus it's got Inferno. This one's got fire, but maybe Inferno. Yeah, I heard about that, Davi. Zeph, where are you at on your partner application? Are you going to put that application in? Like, what do you need? You should be there. Am I not mistaken? That doesn't matter. You can still put in the application. I don't know what the requirements for the affiliates are. Need one more stream? does this go? Whoops. Did I want to do that? I don't think there's anything over there. I think it's just debris. Wait. What is... What? So it just lives here. What's the point? Okay, I don't... You know what? I don't get it. Is this just a shortcut? Yeah, this is just a shortcut. So there's the... Yeah, there's the Serpent Tome. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. It'll be alright, Zeph, though. You'll... Like, again, you're going into garden, so... Just... do what you can. And once you're through, like, your training and everything else, I'm sure it'll loosen up a little bit. And you should be good. Again, I don't know how long your training is going to be, though.
I will hunt you down! You'll pay for what you've done! This is a mistake, human. I only wish to speak.
But the thing is, he wasn't even shooting at me, so I don't understand what the point was. Or was he shooting at me and he hit the demon instead? You know what? Who knows? Again, gotta think of the positives here. Like, it's not gonna be forever. It might be a bit, but it's not gonna be forever. Maybe a couple of months. Oh, yeah. I was there when you were talking. I was just, like, sitting in the chair and listening to you, too. It was hilarious. Well, that's a hole.
There's nothing left to lose. It's easier to keep your head. Most people panicked or tried to fight the demons. Can't blame them. They were slaughtered like cattle. But nothing they did mattered in the end.
Oh, I can actually keep moving. Okay, I was like, is this a cutscene? What am I looking at? I mean, alright. That was a weird camera angle, and I get the idea, but it was so awkward. Well, down we go. It's worth a look. So I had a guy that was a coworker who lived in not Czech. Vampire, Dracula. Person had a robot leg. Yeah. Transylvania. What country am I thinking of? Icy. I'm gonna look it up. Romania, that was it. Thank you. So Romania, like I had a Romanian coworker, and for the longest time, we told him to like say something in English, like to say, like we didn't know if he understood completely or not, but like we would teach him things in English as an IT professional, and for the longest time he would say chew when he meant two. And we were like, you know it's chew, right? You don't have to say it chew. We just say chew because that's how it sounds. He was like, oh, that's just how you said it. And it's just like, so every time the number 2 comes up, we're just like, chew. Oh, man. We had a good time. And again, it sounds stupid, but you had to listen to the man. Like, every time he would try to say Tuesday or the number 2 for whatever reason, it would be chew. So imagine just like Dracula saying chew. But no, we would do stuff like that all the time, and it was great. And we always had these conversations. It's like, we would have these deep conversations like, all right, when you're speaking English, how do you do it? Do you put it into your mind? Do you translate it to yourself in Romanian? And then do you translate it back out from Romanian back into English? And he's like, yeah, kinda. And I'm just like, how difficult can that possibly be to do that in a matter of seconds? Because he was an IT support guy, so he had to speak with like people speaking English all the time, and he was not a native English speaker. But he was very good. He did very well. Oh, I believe it. I believe it, Davi. Don't get me wrong. I do not underappreciate people who can speak multiple languages. Like, I've learned many languages, but I have never been able to be fluent in them in any way, like speaking-wise. Like, I know how to, like, understand certain conversations in certain languages, but I couldn't possibly speak them to you. I couldn't possibly be like, yeah, you know, yeah, hello, all that sort of stuff. I can't do it in my head. Like, my brain just does not work that way. It's not that I don't want to, it's just like my understanding of languages is limited to like reading and listening, not communicating. You say what you translated in your head? No, I believe it. I believe it. Again, I envy and I appreciate the efforts that you guys go through to, you know, make that possible. Because holy shit. I don't know how. I don't know how to do it. And I've tried. I've tried. Okay. So I did solve that. Good. Translate from Italian to English and vice versa? True. True. I can imagine. Like, there are words that you'll come across that you just have no idea how to explain or how to understand. And I try to speak, like, simple English most of the time. However, I do like to be a bit of a, like, fancy pants and speak, like, super English sometimes. Thank you, it's just right there. No, I don't want to flex on anybody. It's just a matter of, so to explain it, there was a film, I think it had, what was that film? Anyway, the idea was that language is used to woo women. And, like, saying certain things in a certain way, like, if you're more flowery with your language, like, it's more attractive than being, like, very barbaric and simple about it. Like, saying ooga booga, you know, is not going to be as well taken as, hi, you're very beautiful, I love your look. Your eyes are like the ocean. I can fall into them forever. You know, all that sort of stuff. You know, just flowery language, it means more than just basic. So, you know, like, that's the idea. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that there's not going to be a situation where Ooga Booga wouldn't work, because Ooga Booga might very well work for certain females. But, you know, for the most part, you're trying to charm and befriend, you know, the opposite gender when you speak. So, me simp, please look at me. Yeah, basically. But it's like very... So, in the English language, like, very is, like, the laziest way to describe something. Like, I'm very tired. I'm very happy. I'm very, you know, whatever, whatever. Like, you can put very in front of anything, and it's really lazy. So it's like, you're not very tired, you're exhausted. You're not very happy, you're elated. You're not very sad, you're depressed, you know, that sort of thing. It's like using different words has a different meaning depending on how you say it. You can say fuck for anything. Yeah, fuck is by far like the fanciest language you could use. Fuck the fucking fuckers. Okay. What is this door for? Fuck, fuck, fuckery, fucking, fuck, fuck, fuck. It's like buffalo, 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 buffalo. And that is a sentence. You can use that sentence in English and it works. Yeah, look it up. Look up the buffalo sentence. You just say buffalo, 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 buffalo. I think it's a certain number. I don't remember the exact number, but yeah. I think it was the Dead Poets Society. Maybe that was the film. I think that was it. There's a perfect German translation for it. What does it mean? Look at that. I will look up the English definition for you because there's going to be multiple definitions for the same word. Which is why buffalo, 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 buffalo works. Yeah, no worries, Morty. You can post it, I don't care. Just give me an idea of what we're talking about here. Wuffel Eis Buffalo, die von Bufflin Eis Buffalo, Skaskene Worden Skaskenen Wuffel Eis Buffalo. And I probably said that completely wrong, and that's okay, because I don't understand German. You're lucky if I get 1, 2, 3. Like, that's basically, that's my German in a nutshell. Wait, what? Davi, why? It's too cursed to look at? Alright. So let me look up the definition of buffalo. Buffalo. Definition. Alright, so the noun buffalo is that heavy-built wild ox with back-swept horns found mainly in the Old World tropics. Large grayish olive freshwater fish with thick lips common in North America. Verb. Intimidate. To intimidate someone. Buffalo sentence. Meaning. Alright, so here we go. Buffalo, 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 buffalo is grammatically correct sentence in American English, often presented as an example example of how homonyms or homophones can be used to create complicated linguistic constructs through lexical ambiguity. Sentence employs three distinct meanings of the word buffalo as a proper noun to refer to a specific place named Buffalo, the city, New York City, or Buffalo, New York City, I'm sorry. Buffalo, New York, being most notable, and the verb to buffalo, meaning to bully or harass, and the noun to refer to the animal or bison. So, basically it means, let's see. Bison who are intimidated or bullied by bison are themselves intimidating or bullying bison, implicitly in buffalo. Yep, that's the one. So yes. English be weird. But basically, it's bison bullying bison in Buffalo, New York. Which, again, very strange sentence, but it's still grammatically correct. Remember that thing where I said if you destroy enough shit, a magical chest pops out? There it is. Demon Storm. The Demon Storm, hewn from Relic's pride from the abyss. Unleashed upon Earth during the apocalypse, tearing the Demon Legion to many victories amid the end days. Resistance is futile when the power of the planet's atmosphere is at command of the wielder. Let's take a look at it. Demon Storm, Arcane Critical Chance, plus 15%. Wrath Steel, plus 5%. Arcing? What is arcing? James, while John had a better effect on the teacher. God, that's really good. Like, this is that part of the game where I'm looking at weapons and I'm like, I really want that ability. But at the same time, I don't want to get rid of the stuff that I already have because I'm used to it. It's like if it was possessed, I'd have it on in a heartbeat.
Get it over with, then. Peace, human. It is not yet your time.
Right. We'll see about that. You're no demon. I can tell that much. If you don't want to kill me, why chase me across the whole damn city?
I thought your kind was no more.
Who or what are you?
I am death.
Death is the one thing that's eluded me. Why, after all this, do you come for me now?
Well, thanks, Rifleman. Oh, now he's enraged. Alright, cool.
mostly beasts. And, well, the others. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were angels. Doesn't matter. Neither cares much for our kind. You're different somehow.
You would think less of me had I come at any other time. I respect your need for secrecy, human, but I must know, how did you survive?
I was a Boy Scout.
What?
Never mind.
How can it be that humans still live?
I would hardly call this living. Yeah, my body works just fine. But everything that I live for is gone.
Still, you should be dead.
I stay low. There are ways of avoiding the demons. They're not all powerful as they would have us believe.
You said us, there are others.
Not sure. But I work alone. Some things never change, I guess. Even after the apocalypse.
What became of those human?
I don't know. I can only hope that their end was quick.
That is most likely.
A demon lord caught up with me a while back. We made a deal. I sold my soul.
I see. And what else did you give up?
He forced me to tell him the hiding place of the other survivors.
What was this demon's name?
He called himself Belial. Wait, what are you gonna do?
Kill him. First, he will tell me what happened to the other humans.
Kill him? You're out of your mind! Those things that attacked us on the street, they were nothing. Belial's a demon lord!
I've killed a couple of
slain many
those.
lords in my time.
Whatever you say. Oh yeah, and if you see my soul lying around, mind fetching it for me? Don't you have a demon lord to kill?
I'm very baffled because... How is he walking around without a soul? I didn't authorize this. Also, before I go into that teleporter... Possible. Ice Reaver. The Ice Reaver, forged with the power of the opposite burning core of hell. Crafted with the bite that can snap freeze all forms of life to an icy halt. The blade's enchanted with a demonic curse that drains the energy from all it touches, granting its master power alongside solid defense. Good God! Pick it up. I know it's green. I know. I see it, but that damage. That fucking damage is like, oof, that's an extra 100 points. I mean, you're right, but fuck. And it has ice. Not that Inferno's not... Inferno's good. It's better. Alright, I'll just keep it in my pocket. Don't make me ugly cry for a goddamn glaive. Oh, I'm so pissed. Again, this is that part of the game where damage numbers aren't everything anymore. The rarity of the weapon matters more at this point than it did in the beginning of the game.
Horseman.
Wait. Where would I search for Belial? There was no other path out here. Wait.
Why have you come to me, Reaper?
Where is that key door?
Show me the way.
Yes, okay, got it. Looks like Koyo called it a night. Why do I always have to meet a-holes on the night of Apex? I don't know. What did they do, Davi? Thank you, game.
I cannot.
Again, believe me, I understand how ridiculous this looks, but at the same time, you saw that treasure chest before. It was a pretty decent treasure chest. I have gun. Gun go boom. guy lands far away from me, and my teammate and gets into a fight with a full team, gets down by the team, and by the time we get there, he's already down. But we could still bring him back. The team saw us get there and attacked us and killed my teammate, but I killed one of them. But it was still 2v1, I was hurt, and in the open, so I got killed and we lost. Oh, okay. I mean, you know, there's always going to be that type of player that's like, I don't want to go where you guys are going. I want to go my own direction. And again, if they're good enough, they can get away with that, but they have to be good enough. I see. I see. Well, I think that his own performance speaks for itself in this case, where he didn't kill anybody, so I don't see how he has any room to talk. You know, it's honestly surprising to me. Oh yeah, for sure. But it is surprising to me, like, how many people, like, not just kids, not just teenagers, but, like, adults, for whatever reason, cannot handle taking the blame for, like, their own actions or their own mistakes. It is actually shocking to me. It is by far the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life when something goes wrong, but it wasn't their fault. It wasn't because they did something wrong. No, 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 no. It must have been somebody else. So what you're describing to me is just basically humanity in a nutshell to me, because I've seen that so many times, especially as an IT professional, where it's like, oh, well, I didn't do that. That must have been something else. It must have been the program, must have been some other faculty member. It wasn't me. And I know, the thing is, like, I'm an IT professional. I know for a fact when something went wrong and why it went wrong. There's only a number of things that could have happened, and those are less likely than the one that suggests that they did something to fuck it up. So, I'm not going to say that there aren't, like, for example, like in CSGO or everything else, like, there are scummy tactics. Like, for example, in Call of Duty, like, I like to play hardcore search and destroy. Now, in hardcore search and destroy, in the early days, in the very early days of Call of Duty hardcore search and destroy, there used to be a way to throw grenades across the map and kill the enemy team in spawn just by throwing it at an exact angle. It was the same thing with noob tubes. Like, if there was a noob tube that came across the map and, like, killed the entire team, that was very much possible. And it would destroy the enemy, or, like, the enemy team in one shot. And again, the only way that they got that win was because they practiced that one shot that annihilated the enemy team in one shot. And I'm not saying that there wasn't a handful of skill involved in that. Like, whoever initially figured that out, absolutely. Like, they deserve that. But that used to be a big problem in that particular game mode, where it made it unplayable. Like, certain maps you could not play because that would happen. So what they did is they put an explosive delay at the start of the round to where that noob tubes and grenades couldn't work that quick, which gave everybody a chance to get out of their spawn. So I'm not saying that those tactics don't exist and that they aren't, like, scummy tactics, but I am saying, like, there is a reason sometimes to call the enemy team a bit of a douchebag, even if they do win. Like, there are moments. That's a shortcut back. Can't take the gun with me. Game? 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 Hello? Game? Oh no, that's fair. I stopped playing Call of Duty. Like, honestly, I did. Like, I gave up after... Because my investment in Call of Duty was more like the campaign stuff, and, like, I was disappointed in Ghosts. I was disappointed in, like, the last couple ones. 4 I was disappointed in because it had no campaign. Just, I was like, why am I playing this anymore? Why am I bothering? And I didn't have any friends who were playing the game. Like, I literally didn't. There was nobody else playing the game. Also, we're going to save and quit out the game because I think the barrier didn't fully drop. Oh my god, Ghost was awful. What was the one after that? Advanced Warfare or something like that? I think that one was also just as bad. Like, there were just... Oh, there were so many things. Yeah, it's just a glitched wall. Yeah, that gives you any idea that these DLC maps did not get the love they needed. I don't even like the zombie mode. Like, honestly, I haven't liked the zombie mode since World at War. Well, that's not fair. Black Ops did have some good
Legions of
ones.
Hell must be in a sorry state to make you a lord.
Curb your tongue, horseman, or I will tear it out. Why have you trespassed into my domain?
It seems some humans have survived the apocalypse, despite the best efforts of your kind.
You speak of the hunter.
He claimed that he sold you his soul.
His soul's damnation was merely a threat to keep him in check. After all, how much harm can one human truly cause? Lilith and Samael may cuddle you, horseman, but I have no more patience for your prattle.
Did you deceive the hunter? Or did he deceive you?
You will die here!
We both know that isn't true.
Ow. Great, now he's intangible. Yeah, he is. Is there something I'm missing here? I think that's what I need to do. Yeah. guess I didn't see that one coming. The lock-on is not great. Belial's trident. Greed seethes from the bladed prongs of this wretched weapon, robbing its victims of life and coin, echoing its former master's cruel intent. The barbs of the face whispers a constant taunt to those it has slain. Thou art good for naught. I mean, I'm never going to use it, but let's take a look at it. Hellsteel, Wrathsteel, critical chance 25. I mean, yeah, it's just good. It really is just good. Although it acts like an axe, which is really weird.
Belial. Is he...
Belial is dead.
You're serious? I don't know what you are, but I'm grateful. My soul is free.
Hunter, your soul was never captive. Belial admitted that he had no power to take it.
You tricked me? I gave the others up for nothing?
There's a chance that the humans escaped the Demon Lord.
That's not possible.
I must be certain. You're not coming along.
No. I can't live with what I've done. Death. As long as you're here.
You wish to be taken now?
Please.
Very well.
I'm sorry, what? 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 What did I just witness? What was the point? This, oh my god, I'm more pissed off at this DLC than I've ever been in my life. The last human. Oh no, I can't live with my shame. Will you kill me? Ah, sure, why not? Oh, alright. Thanks, game. I mean, yeah, to a certain degree, yes, I get it, but I just wish the reason was better. Just like, oh yeah, by the way, since you're here, just go ahead and end me. It's like, why were you living in the first place then? Why were you living? He's like, oh, I didn't give my soul. Like, if he had given his soul, does that make it better? Does he get to live then? Ugh. No, like, forget the name, forget everything else. The reason that he wanted to die was stupid. The reason that he wanted to die was absolutely idiotic. Holy shit. I'm not attached to Hunter. I'm not. But humanity clearly didn't die out, and then death is just like, ah, fuck it. We'll just take him anyway. But you have nothing to say to me, do you? You have no information for me. But that's the fucking thing, Mac. What if he was worried about being tricked by Belial? Even if that was the case, why didn't he take his life beforehand? What was the point of him living all this time if he'd already sold out the humans that he was like sworn to protect? It makes no sense. It makes no goddamn sense. And it's like, oh yeah, we're just going to check the rest of the hideout. But I know there's not going to be any more humans out here. Like, why didn't he just die before? Oh. Just, oh. Stupid. Bad writing. It would have made more sense for me to have to fight Hunter and then he died by accident. Like, that would have made more sense. Or Belial killed him. That would have made more sense. At least he died in a different way, you know? Just fucking stupid. I mean, they gave up. They fucking gave up. Like, that's the answer here. They just were like, nah, you know what? We don't actually need anything decent. They're not going to ask questions. And again, this dungeon is completed. There's nothing else here. Like, there are no other humans, no other hideouts to check out. I think that was it. I think that was the whole fucking level right there. I don't remember any secret doors, and I didn't pick up any keys. We're gonna look anyway, but I don't see anything. Like, honestly, like, this is fucked. He was so ugly, he died. Yeah, okay. Alright, so to fill out the rest of the time here, we're going to go back to the vanilla game. We're going to do the Crucible. Although I do need to go out and buy some posh. How do I leave? Am I stuck in here? No, I was about to say. Exit the crucible. Where's my shop? Crowfather, are you my shop? I know you're not my shop, but, you know, I'm gonna ask anyway.
Will you?
That's a serpent tome. Oh, fuck. This game's pissing me off. Like, the DLC is fun. Like, the DLC, I sort of expect to be half-assed just a little bit. The vanilla game, again, I understand, like, they basically just rushed the ending. That part I get. But there are just certain things, like the game-breaking wall, the plot line, everything else. It's just like, it's the last human that I, the character in the game, Death, has sworn to bring back to life. We find out there is one still living, and the thought in our mind is like, yeah, let's go ahead and kill it. Let's kill it anyway. What? Ugh.
There are new talismans for you to browse.
I just want the potions. I don't care about the talismans.
It is not...
Yeah, well, that'll do. Alright, back to the Crucible. You know what? I guess so, because fuck the DLC. Honestly, fuck the DLC. It wasn't... It was worth it for the weapons, I guess, but other than that, like, the story is... Ugh. You'll be offered a reward. Let's go, big man.
Wish to start.
I will fight from the beginning.
Wish to fight from the start. A brave decision.
So now we're going to fight in the Crucible, which is basically just an endless gauntlet of enemies until I decide to quit. We're going to go as far as we can.
have survived. So far. Is it the prize and freedom you want, or more punishment?
I could honestly just stand here and regen. Yeah, I'm regenning. I'll risk it. Let's go.
He chooses to fight on!
Risk it for the biscuit. Wave 10.
I believe this one may go far. You have survived. So far. Is it the prize and freedom you want, or more punishment?
Let's go.
He chooses to fight on! tenacity is endearing. You have survived. So far. Is it the prize and freedom you want, or more punishment?
How many floors are there, do you think?
He chooses to fight on!
Yeah, no worries, McIntyre. You get some sleep. I appreciate you being here.
may go far. You have done well. Would you take this prize and leave? Or continue further?
Alright. Let's risk it.
He chooses to fight on!
Got it. Norwood. Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. It's been a minute. Well, we're gonna play like this, guys. Mace Maximus. Incredible power, forgotten in eons, formerly brandished by Angel Warlord. Conquest faded to dust. I feel like I've already had a Mace Maximus once. Heartstone Talisman. Kept Mori Warriors alive. Heartstone Talisman throbs restorative energy, bastion that enhances a wielder's health.
I believe this one may go far. You have done well. Would you take this prize and leave? Or continue further?
I think you know the answer.
He chooses to fight on!
We have reached skeleton phase. Also, I have a sneaking suspicion that this game is 100 floors. I hope it's 50, because I've already got to 25. $50 would be nice, I'm not gonna lie. Making one hell of a mess up here. You know, I'm really glad that I chose the Necromancer set because it's been working out for me. I'm not gonna lie. Having something to aggro is pretty nice.
Endearing. You have survived so far. Is it the prize and freedom you want, or more punishment?
I'll risk it.
Truth is to fight on.
Well, that was quick. Hey, big fella. Oh, come on, that wasn't fair. You suck! Big with a large soul.
This one may go far. You have survived. So far. Is it the prize and freedom you want, or more punishment? He chooses to fight on!
We're just gonna keep going. Gotta keep pushing. Yeah, no worries, Dobby. I appreciate you being here, man. You get to rest. Okay. Okay.
Tenacity is endearing. You have done well. Would you take this prize and leave? Or continue further?
Let's
He
go.
chooses to fight on! Jealous Avenger, are we?
Some may
Done
say.
well. Would you take this prize and leave? Or continue further?
I think you know.
He chooses to fight on!
Alright, big guy. Alright, big guy. Good enough. Abyssal Boots. The Abyssal Boots are a portion of the Force Horseman's ultimate war gear. The rider wearing these armored footwear is prepared to take on any challenge. Few dare to face a horseman clad in his abyssal armor, for it is ritually prepared towards the destruction of all enemies. These boots prove every aspect of its wearer's abilities in battle. When combined with the other pieces, the set produces even more powerful effects. Hang on a moment. Are you saying I have super boots? I mean, it's still not better than what I got. We'll hold off on that. I don't think I care about that, to be honest.
Capacity is endearing. You have survived. So far. Is it the prize and freedom you want, or more punishment?
I'll press on.
He chooses to fight on!
Yep, so it's a 100 floor dungeon. This will be interesting. Oh, damn, they are kicking my ass. It's been a while since I fought these, but they are not going to be fun later on. Hopefully these are the last of them. Oh my god, why are they doing so much damage? Oof. Oof. Oh my god.
I need more wrath. I need more wrath.
The auto took a dive, but that's okay. I mean, that happens. It's fine. See, I like the champions more. At least the champions I can deal with. The other ones, I was just like, what the fuck?
have to go alone.
He chooses to fight on!
What floor am I on? End up in a brawl. Holy shit. Yeah, give me the champions all day. Woof! See, the other problem is with the battle audio off, I can't tell when my guys have exploded either. But I think that's just because when the game loads in too many enemies, it doesn't know how to handle the audio.
I believe this one may go far.
How much farther could I possibly go? There's not any more enemies you can throw at me. Like, maybe a demon.
He chooses to fight on!
I need more rod.
Again, they're recycling enemies, and I get it, but I don't understand. N64.
I need more rod.
Who else is still alive out there? 'Cause holy shit. If you stuck around this long, bravo. If you stuck around for all this nonsense, holy fucking shit. Oh.
Not enough rod. You have done well. Would you take this prize and leave? Or continue further?
Take me to the top.
He chooses to fight on!
Ugh. finally at demons, which is okay, I guess, I suppose.
This is no place for a horse.
Okay, he was doing a lot of damage there. I didn't like it.
I need more.
$69, the sex number. All right, we're getting somewhere now. Nice. Hopefully you don't see too many more of those, but who knows.
Not enough wrath. Not enough wrath.
Well. I died, but that was from DPS. Okay, no, that's fine. You know what? That's perfectly fine. I got up there. They were just throwing out, like, ridiculous numbers, to be honest. Let's see where this actually puts me. Really? $50, $75. Okay. Nope. I think we're good. Woo! Anyway. So we didn't quite make it. I know why, but it's just sort of... I don't know. How do you describe it? Cheap? Very cheap. It was very, very cheap. Like, I was recovering health and magic at a good pace. But, there were a lot of big hits that were doing, like, thousands of points of damage. And again, that's really not the best for my character. Because, yeah, I've only got 3,000 health. At least right now. And even with the right gear, or, like, more powerful gear, like, defense up would have been nice, but, like, to get it, like, it would cost me more than anything. Like, my defense is already at 670. My resistance is only at 114, which is why it was really hurting, but I don't think those pieces were resistance. I think that was just physical, and they were doing a lot of damage. Really, really hard damage. So I don't know. Anyway, I did pretty good there. I did pretty damn all right, considering. But I think we are finished with this game. Like, we've done everything we needed to do. Like, we could redo the Crucible sections and buy a couple more potions, but I don't think we want to do that. Again, the Crucible's nice and everything, but again, I got one piece of armor, which is like, yeah, if you get the full set, it'll be really worth it, but looking at that set, it's not really doing it for me as far as, like, the points are concerned, because even at level 22, defense down from the Angel of Death boots, just no. And the Crow boots, the same problem. It does raise, like, my offensive abilities, but defense is terrible. Why would I do that? I don't know. In any case, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for enjoying. I appreciate your viewership. I really do. Next time, I don't know. I have to figure out what we're going to play next. Wasn't thrilled with the DLCs. Like, the first one was okay. The first DLC dungeon was okay. At least there was something to do there. And the dungeon worked. But the latter two were either broken or had a terrible, terrible, terrible plot line behind it. So, in any case, since it's just a couple of us, I think it's probably Zeph in the rafters there. But we'll just make sure. No, it's Elsum, actually. Oh, interesting. But, yeah, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you watching. But you all have a good night. And I will figure out what we're going to do next time. All right. Until then, bye-bye.